Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some stuff that I wanted to do for a while, and it's an art challenge with your sketchbook, and I wanted to try Med's 100 Heads. So here I've pulled out my sketchbook, and I just wanted to say that this challenge is where you draw 10 heads every day for 10 days to try to get better and faster at drawing heads. So let's get into it, and I'm going to show you what I use to do all this. If you see some gray ink in there, I use acrylic ink. I also use various brush pens in a whole bunch of different sizes. I use mechanical pencils in 2B and an HB for value. I also used a .03 mechanical pencil for thin lines, and of course an eraser. And I wish I would have filmed all of the 100 heads of me drawing it. However, it was such a task trying to get all of it done, let alone film it. So I just filmed the majority of the first page that day I was working on it. And then at the end, I'm just going to do a flip through so that you guys can see that. And then during this, I tried to flip-flop back and forth to do an equal amount of female heads and male heads through this, because I feel like I only draw one kind of woman, you know, like big lip, big nose, kind of, you know, ethnic looking women. So I just wanted to get better at drawing all different types of people. So I tried to pick the furthest things from what I usually draw over and over and over again. And then also, if you see during this time where I'm drawing, I tried to add ink in certain places just so I didn't have to like struggle to draw all of the hair there or something. I was just really focusing on the face more so than anything. And then I would add like gold or something to, you know, embellish it a little bit, or try to, you know, make it look a little cuter, a little more interesting. And then throughout this, I also flip-flop back and forth from doing brush pen, like ink drawings, to pencils, just because I thought that it would make me more excited to draw and not feel like this was so tedious, you know. I just wanted to get myself amped up to draw this stuff, or draw every day, draw the same types of things every day. But then here we got this old man with this beard. I thought he was super cute, and like this is probably one of my favorite faces throughout this whole sketchbook, or this whole challenge for that week and a half that I was doing this. And here we go. This is my first completed page. On average, I fit about 7 faces on the page, just because my sketchbook's kind of small. But, you know, I've got some guys and some girls, and the old man, you see, I tried to do people that weren't all facing forward, but I was trying to ease into it. Then here I started using the acrylic ink to kind of make the faces more interesting. And this actually may be my favorite guy, the one with the cigar. He looks like an old millionaire or something. You know, as you can see, I kind of struggle with profile a little bit, but I'm trying. So here's various people. And again, I wasn't really drawing hair. I was just trying to get the faces down more so than anything. I guess the proportions of the face is kind of what I was trying to do more so. And then I had to work a lot during this, so I was trying to force myself after a long day of work to sit down at my desk and just draw, and some of these faces just were not up to par. So I'll probably have to go back and try to do this again and really give it a hard try. But we'll see. We got more pages. This is probably my favorite page, just because it looks so vibrant with the ink and the acrylic wash that I put down on the page. It looks super, I don't know, Art Deco or something. And I've got more faces. I tried to add more expression and do people with odder shaped faces. I feel like a lot of the faces ended up looking similar. And here is where I started getting behind in this. It was a couple of days that I skipped, and I actually had to do like 30 heads at one time. So if a lot of these looked rushed, I was just trying to catch up, honestly. Oh, and then that's where I started using the green Kuretake brush pen. And I don't know if a gas mask is technically a face, but I think it counts, so I did it. And also, oh, I have a Pinterest board that I put all these faces on when I was gathering them all together, so I'll probably put that Pinterest board of all the pictures, all the references that I used for this challenge in the description box. And here we are with more. And see, I've got me a little note to say where I finally caught up towards the end. And I use a blending stump for some of this as well, but it could have also been my finger. But I tried to make them seem a little bit more professional and not so rushed by adding a little blending here and there. And as you can see, I also used, which I should have listed in the things that I used, but I used a Color Erase pencil when I couldn't find my other pencil, but then I found it. And then here we are at the end. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you like more videos like this or I should use something else, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys! Thanks for watching!